course, the government has political power, but the opposition also represents the voice of India's people. And this time, the opposition represents significantly more voice of the Indian people than it did last time. So the idea, Speaker Sir, that you can run the House efficiently by silencing the voice of the opposition is a non-democratic idea. And this election has shown that the people of India expect the opposition to defend the Constitution, the Samvidhan of this country.
You must have seen those first pictures of Rahul Gandhi as a leader of the opposition, or the LOP as it's called. He was accompanying the Prime Minister to the Speaker's chair and also accompanying the newly elected Speaker Om Birla and made him sit down. Those pictures are now going to tell a different story coming in from the Congress backdrop. Rahul Gandhi finally has assumed a responsibility many years after he gave up being the Congress president after the poll debacle of 2019. After that, he's always kept on saying that I'm an ordinary party worker, I don't want any responsibility. Yet, he continued to enjoy a lot of power. The last Lok Sabha elections was pretty much fought on his name. It was clear that whatever he was saying, the strategy he was chalking out, became the strategy of the party. So much so that the Congress president, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, was often mouthing the lines and the strategy of Rahul Gandhi. At the CWC meeting, which was held after the results were out, in the backdrop of a very good performance by the Congress party, there was an overwhelming demand that Rahul Gandhi must become the leader of the opposition. And he agreed to it. So let's talk a little bit about why is it that Rahul has agreed to become the LOP. It's not an easy job, because with that power comes a lot of responsibility. It's a constitutional as well as a cabinet rank post. But more than that, a Gandhi who has often been accused of being a politician who's been missing in action, frequently taking vacations, will now have to be there round the clock, especially during the parliament times. He's also been accused of not asking too many questions, being absent from the parliament sessions and not speaking out enough. Well, now as an LOP, on every occasion, if there's a short duration discussion, any debate and discussion on big events, even on appointment of important posts like the CBI and the ED chief, and on legislations, Rahul Gandhi is expected to initiate the discussion. After the Prime Minister, the next right to speak and initiate is actually given to Rahul Gandhi as the leader of the opposition. And therefore, he's going to become the face of the Congress and of the opposition. But the power and the responsibility also means that he'll not only have to put the best foot forward for his own party, but also of the entire opposition. On key critical issues, he'll have to ensure that India bloc speaks in one voice. And as the LOP, he'll also have to try to reach out to like-minded parties who till now have been very much a part of either being soft on the BJP or supporting the BJP. Well, the first test case was really the pro tem speaker, which never went to anyone from the opposition. And of course, the other important situation was contesting the speaker's post despite not having the numbers. Just becoming the LOP, and before becoming that announcement came, this was one of the key decisions which was taken by Rahul Gandhi, because he felt that no fight should be small. Even if you're losing, you have to stand your ground. Rahul becomes the LOP at a time when the Congress has come out with a relatively good performance, and the India bloc also as a whole thinks that they can match up to the BJP. It also comes at a time when the BJP has not got a simple majority. It also comes at a time when at least the opposition thinks that the Prime Minister is weak. At every step, Rahul Gandhi would want to prove so. But it also comes at a time when important state elections like Haryana, Maharashtra is coming up. As an LOP, he'll also have to ensure that he's seen to be leading his party to success, because now he also has the power and the responsibility as well. In that sense, at every step, you are going to be seeing in the days to come more and more pictures of Rahul Gandhi being by the side of the Prime Minister.